As everybody's looking at UFOs in the sky, here on land, they're leaking the new financial blueprint. In a recent interview with Gary Gensler on the news, which I break down on my YouTube channel, at the end of the video, he asks a question about ESG, environmental, social governance. He pushed back and asked him about their climate risk policy disclosures. Now, you have to understand that the World Economic Forum wants us at zero carbon by 2030. Larry Fink sits on the board of trustees, who is the CEO of BlackRock, the largest asset manager in the world. BlackRock is working to move their company towards environmental, social governance, which is climate change. The world is moving into climate-friendly investments, gas, solar, wind, carbon credits. So he pushed back on Gary Gensler at the end of the interview, which you'll see linked in bio, where he says, is this about politics or is this about investors? And Gary kind of takes a big swallow. He's like, no, it's about making sure they have full disclosure. Well, let me ask you a question. How many of you are reading all your account disclosures? How many of you are reading all your investment disclosures? Or do you just trust your large financial institutions to make the right decisions for you financially? You're so worried about keeping up with inflation. You're worried about putting food on the table for your family. You're worried about putting gas in your car. You're not reading 500-page disclosures around environmental, social governance. And up until the internet days, where you had people like me who were reading through these things and studying these types of things, you just trusted your large financial institution to do the right thing with your 401k, to do the right thing with your pension, to do the right thing with your investments, get a little bit of your paycheck going towards these companies, and you trust with all your heart that they're going to do the right thing for you. There's a reason why I'm focused on the ISO tokens, because I show you in this video. ISO writes a letter to Gary Gensler about climate change. ISO messaging system also allows companies to report very efficiently and effectively around climate change risk so they can stay up with all the policy changes. Blockchain technology, on-demand liquidity, climate change, Web 3.0, AI, gas, solar, wind is your future and the opportunity to get in very early and change your family's wealth timeline. But unfortunately, most people are going to get rich quick because they don't understand true intrinsic value companies and how to invest properly. Subscribe to my channel. I'll help educate you. Warriors, rise, get your shit together. Love you guys. Link in bio.